because open source software is free, right? We can just use it for whatever we like, and that's fine.
It depends. It depends. There are different types of open source code as well, but you have different open source models. You have permissive license like MIT, Apache 2.0, BSD, for example, and you have like what we call the copyleft licenses. It's called copyright, but it's copyleft, like GPL, LGPL, AGPL. So basically the difference between the two is that with the permissive license, they are a little bit more straightforward and business friendly. Basically, they grant like broad permissions to use, modify, distribute the code, even as part of a proprietary closed source product. So their only main requirement, let's say, is to keep the original copyright notice and license text intact. And then on the other side, you have the copyleft license like GPL. So basically, these licenses are a little bit more restrictive, and they are designed to ensure that the software remains free and open. Although there are some nuances there in the general public license, in the GPL. It can be understood as using a derivative work, and sometimes even if you use it in a closed source after implementing parts of that code that was under the GPL license, you can be called as having implemented some sort of derivative work, and it makes the entire work licensed under that GPL model. So it might be problematic in the future. So that's why it's important to understand, not only for the developers themselves, but if they work in a big structure like Codacy clients, let's say, for big companies that use this sort of code production and intensive code development. This is not only a problem for the legal team. It's something that the developers should also tackle and have in mind. So the different models, the impacts or the influence that choosing one or other model would have in code in the end product. So this is the problem everyone should embrace and understand from the beginning.